Wonderful. Thought I'd be... How can you breathe? You just... Yes! Pieces of me all. Ah, quite the view from up here, eh? I'm at the landscape. Don't get any ideas. All right, let's find the rest of me. Try searching the wormy camps or knocking some skeletons around until my bits fall out. Efficient little nitwits! Could be part of me in every skeleton here! My femur! Wait, no, my femur bends to the left. Carry on! That tickles! Look at all the dirt on my bones! I used to bathe weekly to keep myself presentable. My pelvis is filthy! What did the wormies do? Use it as a shovel? Ah, that's the last one. Quickly now! Drop my pieces on the ground and I'll put myself back together. You have no idea. Next? No idea. Charging on. Dear. Gora, dear, what have they done?
What does it look like? They dug up my barrow.
What?
Wouldn't stop asking about the roots.
The roots? Why would they care about the... Oh, no.
Told them they were asking for trouble. But did they listen? Went right to the barrow bar. Idiots.
Hey, friend. Listen, we have a problem. The wormies must be here for what's under the barrow bow. With enough of the little skeletons, they'll be able to dig up the big ones. The wormy leader told him he'd have no use for the big bone. You didn't notice it? The enormous tree in the middle of the bone. There are others like Goradir sleeping. She's up on the ridge. When Spinner Amario sees me, she'll be brilliant. No idea! Spinner Amario, we need your help. It's an emergency!
Dringoff, who put you back together? Are you to blame for these worm cultists?
Not at all. Well, not exactly. I'll let my friend fill you in.
Why did you let Dringolf talk you into this? Do you know how much trouble he's brought to the Bone Orchard? Yes, their leader threw and made vague threats about me. Dug up? But that would take... Why? Those old bones are useless. Here, this is Niranon's horn.
They're already inside. If we're lucky, they haven't made it to the heart of the barrel bow.
disturbs the heart of the Barrow Bow?
Niranon, enough with the theatrics! You need to let us in!
Dringoth, what are you doing here? Who is with you? And why are there intruders in the roots of the Barrow Bow? Dringoth, what have you done?
Nothing, I'm trying to help!
Once again you bring us suffering. Banishment is too good for you this time.
Dringoth, what have you done?
What will you make us lose this time, Dringoth?
You should have left, Dringoth.
Ulfras will not forgive you again.
Why, Dringoth? Why return? Dringoth, you were banished, yet you dare return?
Ulfras, listen to me! We're in danger! Necromancers are trying to kill the Barrow Bow!
You warn of danger. Dringoth, who leveled nations with his girth. Your restlessness trapped us here in the first place.
There are a vast number of elf bones in the bone orchard. If we all use them together, we can drive out the invader!
Together? Since when have you done anything that wasn't for yourself? Once more you bring danger upon us, then beg for our help to end it. No longer! You'll remain beneath the Barrow Bow until the world forgets you! We have no quarrel with you, Living One. Indeed, we thank you for your part in awakening us. The invaders in the Barrow Bow must be stopped, because we must punish him for his transgressions. The elf-bone shell to which he was banished will no longer suit him. We'll return him to the old skull around which the Barrow Bow first grew. The very skull that surrounds this room. Dringoth's crimes are unforgivable. We once sought a true death in the farthest reaches of the world, but his aimless wanderings led to our imprisonment. Perhaps we were too hasty. Very well. Because Dringoth broke his exile only to warn him. Enemies at the inner gate. Come quickly, we'll drive out the worm cult. Shatter the bones they steal from the restful dead.
Move to flank!
Can't say I'll miss throwing back wave after wave of wormies and their bony minions. But now I have to see the world, I expect. Folks may not. I'm sure I'll see you around. You know, I hadn't. Up north, very north, lots of water. Ice like. Oh, yes, loved it. Warm, dry, and the sand feels so. When they saw me coming, they took for the hills, the caves, whatever was available to hide in.